day 3 of the Way of the Roses. Today we've got about 75 kilometres of riding to do, and that's from Pocklington all the way to the end of the Way of the Roses in Bridlington. I think yesterday I said that the whole day was flat, apart from a small hill at the end, which I don't know where I've got that from, because I was looking at the map this morning and we've got a bit of a hill at the start of today in the first 20 kilometres. Nothing too big, I don't think, but it's not flat, but it should be okay. I've got some fresh legs on me now after a good night's sleep, and after the hill there's obviously a nice descent, then sort of probably just another 40 kilometres, so I don't have to save too much energy, which is good. But I will admit, I am looking forward to not having to cycle all day and resting for a bit after this ride. So that was the big hill for the day. It might be just me comparing it to the rest of the hills I've had to do on this route, but it wasn't too difficult, so that was nice. But that means now we've got a nice long descent that looks like it's about 10 kilometres. So we're going to speed through this and we should be nearly at the halfway point for the day then. We've just passed the halfway point on the ride today. So we've done 37.5 kilometres and we've got about 37.5 left to go. So I feel quite good about that, especially because it's pretty much flat with a little hill at the end. So we're very nearly there. We've just got one little town to go through called Driftfield, and then the next stop after that is Bridlington, the end of the Way of the Roses. So yeah, let's get riding, let's get this route finished. So here we are, 15 kilometres left to go, and we're at the base of the final hill. It's not a big hill, but might feel a little bit bigger after 3 days of riding. After this hill, we're going to have a descent, and that is going to take us all the way into Bridlington. I think I can just about smell the sea. Okay, it wasn't really a hill. Well, it was a hill, but it was just a little bit of a slope upwards for a short amount of time. But we made it to the top of it, and with 12 kilometres to go, it's all downhill. So here we go, final stretch. So here we are at the end of the Way of the Roses in Bridlington and by the beach. 275 kilometres, 170 miles and 3 days of cycling. I'm feeling pretty tired, so time to have a sit down and find a way home.